Some would say they know what love is. In handwritten notes, gifts, midnight calls, and whatever. But there is all that, and then there is you. That's God. There is you who saw a field with a treasure in it and went, sold all that he had to get that field. Sometimes we see it as something we have to do, but God did it first. He saw a field with no treasure in it, actually. And he gave all that he had to buy that field. He gave his life. Every drop of blood, he gave it. Just to call us his own. And I wonder why. Why would you go that far? Just for man. The psalmist says, "What is man that you are mindful of?" He did all of that just for me. And when you look at it, he came to his own, but because of the divide that was between us and God, because of the sin that has separated us, we could not recognize him. And we retaliated. We told him, "No, we don't want you." And I'm like, why would you do all of that? He went to the cross to die for us. And the sole purpose is that we can be with him again. That we will be reconciled with him again. That at the end of the day, we would reign with him in glory. That we can be called sons. He called us the apple of his eyes. We are the object of his affection. So there is what people call love. That this object is valuable, so I get it. But then there is him who says, "I would give this object its value. I would give this person its worth." So there is they who purchase an object because of its value, because of its worth, but then there's you who gives me my worth, who gives me value. God's love is incomprehensible. It's beyond our understanding. There are depths of it that we might not yet understand until we see his face. Truly. Because it's great. Sincerely, I woke up this morning and this hymn came to my mind in the hollow of his hands. And I remember this scripture, Isaiah 49, where God was telling his people that can a mother forget her suckling child? The love of a mother for a child is very strong. It's great. And it is going to be a question to say that will a mother ever forget her suckling child? And then he went on to say, even though she forgets, I will not forget. It didn't end there. He went on to the next verse and he says, your name is written on my hands. It's engraved in his hands. And I remember that song that says, my name is written on his hands. My name is graven on his heart. So there is nothing that can separate me from his love. It's unconditional. It is beyond understanding. It is everlasting. So while I look at men and how they express love, we try. We try. We can give heartfelt gifts. We can stay with someone in place of prayers and be with that person. That is the best we can do. But there is no greater love than this, that for a man to lay down his life for another. Not even for a God to lay down his life for me. It is beyond understanding. And so he calls us to himself. And he says, come, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. And we say no. Yet on the cross, while we rebelled, he looked up to heaven and said, Father, forgive them, because they do not know what they are doing. I think we know what we are doing. We do know. But his love is greater. So I say again, there is this love. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But then there is his, who sees all our secrets, our faults, our weaknesses, yet he chose us. There is this love that says, do better, I would love you. Add some things to yourself, I would choose you. But there is his that loves me not because I am hidden, not because his love is blind, but it sees every of my faults and chose me. He knows all our secret faults. He knows the days that you are struggling. He knows the days that you cannot cry to anyone else. And he chose you. So we would build walls around ourselves so that people don't know us entirely. Because if they do, they won't love us anymore. They won't say the things they say to us anymore. Do you really know me? Do you really know me? But there is him who knows everything. There is him who knows your pretenses, who sees me just as I am, in our nakedness, in our filth, in our struggle. And he said, you are mine. You are mine. You are mine. You are mine. He is saying to us that I am yours and you are mine. So his love is not based on what we did or what we do. His love is based on himself. He is love. He is good. He is eternal. And so you can be sure that your name is engraved in his hands. Your name is written in his heart. He will not leave you in that time of distress. Even if your mother forgets you, even if your mother forgets you, he said, I will not. For I am good and my love endures forever.